Good morning, everybody. This is Yolanda from wow. PEMG Hustle Woman Aquatics. Here is the final and last aquarium that I have purchased for my aquatic world here at my home. And I picked this up probably, I would say, almost a week ago now. It's a 55 gallon. And it's in, I would say, B condition. But this is the final purchase of the aquatic change. This aquarium was purchased from a gentleman here in Florida. And it's not in excellent shape, but it's in durable shape. As you look closely right here, if you can see it, I've got a little crack right there. You see it? Minimum. Because if you did not know, if you don't want to repair this, or if it presents a problem for you, then you can always purchase this top right here. This can be purchased unglued, and you can put another one on top. But the basic reason for this frame is to hold the glass together, so that it doesn't become weak with the pressure of the water. But right now, this is fine. I'm going to put some black epoxy right there to seal that. And then I'm going to put a zip tie to hold together until it's sealed with a little sanding. And likewise on this side here too, if you see it. See it right there? Little crack. But for the price that I purchased it for, I would say that I am maybe 99% not satisfied, because I don't know whether or not this was there, because I didn't really look at it, and I don't think it was, or when I took it out my vehicle, I presented that crack because of twisting it. That's what I think happened, because when he showed it to me, I don't remember seeing that at all. However, it's an easy fix. It's a very easy fix for the price that I paid for it. I mean, minimum to nothing. And I had to get me another one, because the gentleman who originally was going to sell me his 55 for $15, then he was going to give it to me for $10, and then he was going to give it to me for free. As you heard in my previous video, he just reneged on that whole deal. He reneged on me, and it's okay. You're entitled to change your mind. That's just how it happens sometimes. But I'm just going to put some epoxy on it. Some black epoxy. You actually can get black epoxy, and that's what I'm going to do with that. It's going to be on the outside, so it won't affect the fish or anything like that. And this is what I have. It needs a good cleaning. He said he has never used it at all, although I do see some water in there at a lower level, so it looked like he had it outside. And people, this is in case anyone who watches this video, let me give you some information about aquariums. Because these aquariums right here is usually the ones that they sell at Petco for the $1 per gallon. These are minimum rated aquariums, and they're not the best of aquariums, but they're doable. I mean, I have some now that I've had for almost 10 years, and they're okay as long as you keep the maintenance on them. But do not leave these aquariums outside, because then they're susceptible to weather conditions, hot, cold, air conditioner, heat. Put it in an area where it's going to be the same temperature all the time, because this plastic right here does go bad. It will go bad if it's introduced to so many different temperature ranges. And this is what has happened. This here has been introduced to a different, see right there, that comes from just not using it, not keeping it lubricated, different temperatures. And I've noticed that when I'm looking for these used aquariums, they're outside, they're on the side of the garage, they're in attics. Well, I can't say attics, but they're outside, they're next to the house, they're on the patio decks. People, do not store these unless you just have no intentions of selling them outside. It's just not a good place to have them. Now, mine right now is outside because it's been outside, and I've got to repair it. And this is something that can be avoided if we just keep them in the same environment at the same temperature. So this is the 55. I want to let you know that I have finished with purchasing my 55s. Now we're going to go over here, and I'm going to show you, and I'm not sure if I did or not. I can't remember everything I do. And this here, I am still cleaning, and this is my 65. The 65 was purchased for a little bit of money, honestly. And I've got to clean this up. It came with the stand, but the stand was not feasible. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this aquarium. Absolutely nothing wrong with this aquarium except that it needs to be cleaned. And this is my 65 gallon. And my 65 gallon, I have not decided what I'm going to put in this aquarium yet. I'm in the process of scraping off all that salt because it was once a salt aquarium. And it has its own little reef area here with the holes at the bottom, which I just don't like. Because once you put holes in the bottom of the aquarium, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot close them off. But I figured out a way to do it. I'm going to set it up on some 2x4s. And where I want to put it so that it has enough room where I can put the, I can't think of the name of the things now. You know what I'm talking about. To seal off that hole or to send the pump through. That's where that's going to go. And I'm going to be very happy about it. Very nice tank. This guy kept it pretty well. Looked like he tried to seal it at one time. But it does hold water. And so this is outside. And we'll put that in. And here's the second 55. So my albino Oscars are set. They're ready to go. They are absolutely ready to go. Period. Everything is ready for them. So this is what we're going through here. And I'm ready to get this done. And this here is just something that we're going to fix. I'm going to go to a marine supply store and get some black epoxy and fix that. And then hold it together with some zip ties. And that's how I'm going to repair that. Because that's the way you get things done. That epoxy will go in there very well. If you don't know a little bit about my history, once upon a time, I used to work for a boating company, actually Hatteras. And I used to do repairs like that for boats. So it's real easy. You get some resin and repair little plastics and stuff on small little fixable items like that. Anyway, I just wanted to give you an update what's going on at PEMG Hustle Woman Aquatics Home, and I'll be bringing you updates as we go along. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe this video, and I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. Peace.